And I'm so excited to be in this room because the words that I say in this moment can fuel the rest of your life. So this is not an ability room. Like we're not talking about ability. We're talking about activating this greatness that's in us. Your abilities are your abilities. I'm not going to be able to help you to do anything that you do better. Like I'm not going to be able to give you a gift that you don't have. But what I will be able to do is help you today operate in a way you've never operated before. I read this week somewhere that a golf ball, when they made the first golf ball, they made the cover smooth. They made it smooth, and after they kept hitting the golf ball, and they kept hitting the same golf ball, they discovered something, that when the golf ball was smooth, it would travel only so far. But they noticed that the golf balls that had been hit a few times, that were bruised, they noticed that the bruised. I'm here to tell you today that the reason why God is allowing you to go through what He's allowing you to go through, because you've been too smooth and you ain't going as far as He needs you to go. And so God is allowing you to go up the rough side of the mountain, not so He can hurt you or break you, but God's trying to change He's trying to redesign you. And so every trial you go through, every tribulation you go through, every setback you go through, God is redesigning you and putting more dimples on you, baby, so you can go further. My mom told me, son, you need to get a real job. You need some security. I said, like Ford Motor Company that crashed and let go thousands of his workers, like that type of security. Like GM that let dad go a year before he was supposed to get his pension. Like that kind of security. That's the kind of security you talking about, Ma? I'd rather be my security. I would rather, if I'm going to put my entire life on somebody, I'd rather bank on myself than bank on another institution. I'm sorry. So Ma, I love you. You want to talk about raising kids? Great, let's talk about raising kids. But you don't know about entrepreneurship, so let's not have that talk. That's what some of you do. You have coaching, but you're not doing what the coaches tell you. Just do what they tell you to do, how they tell you to do it, when they tell you to do it, and everything is going to work itself out. Identify why you're fit, what makes your talent, and we talked about that. Who are you? Once you know who you are, then now you know who your clients are. Your clients are those people who have exactly what you have and they're not using it, or they're the opposite and they'll never have those gifts, and you're going to support them by giving them those gifts, right? Give yourself permission to be, to do, and get everything you're capable of with no limitations.